Alright, so it seems the Sonic Colors Ultimate news well just keeps on giving, man. It's always something with this game. So we got this article from Sawasaki, and it says here, Sonic Colors Ultimate, scrapped features uncovered. Several scrapped features planned for Sonic Colors Ultimate have been uncovered. There's a text folder in the files of the PC version located at, I'm not saying all of that, which contains all of the game's hints, text, and achievements. A scrapped online Ghost Racer mode, a playable Metal Sonic skin which requires Super Sonic to be unlocked, and a really easy mode. Really? What the fuck? How could they have made it easier? Have all been found. There are also a number of cut options, mentions of park tokens being required to play Sonic Simulator and Challenge mode, and there are a lot of unused Tails lines and scrapped achievements. The avatar icons from Rival Rush mode were seemingly meant for the scrapped online leaderboards. Ghost Racer mode is actually still listed on the Xbox One listing for the game. Wow. Well, they weren't lying about that. And they've got a ton of images here on this article, and it shows the things that they've dug from the game. So we're going to go through some of these and see more details on what has been scrapped. So it says here, hint rings will tell you key information as needed during, okay, fine. Assisted play, really easy difficulty. Enjoy the game with infinite tail saves, invincibility, and reset to the next tail save location after a certain number of failed attempts in the same area. So yeah, piss easy mode basically. Not tail save is not enough. Now they send you to the next tail save area, like ahead of where you were, so it will allow you to skip an obstacle that you basically haven't actually done yet because you kept dying a certain amount of times, which Lost World actually had, which pissed me off because they put it right by the checkpoint and you couldn't avoid it. Sometimes you just jump right into it. Combined with infinite tail saves, they basically want 2-year-olds to be able to beat the game, because I mean, even a 2-year-old could brute force their way through the Yellow Spring level knowing that it's just going to skip them past the tough in quotes sections after a few failed attempts with this mode on. I'm sure Izuku was mad that he wasn't able to get this one in time. I mean, the game was barely ready in its release date with the basic features it had, so I'm sure this thing definitely wasn't going to make it out. So it says here, win all rival challenges to unlock Metal Sonic skin. Metal Sonic skin can be used only when Super Sonic is unlocked and turned on. And this one is pretty interesting because it kind of made logical sense that you'd race Metal Sonic and then they'll go, hey, now you've unlocked Metal Sonic. And the fact that it wasn't there is kind of just weird and surprising that you put him in the game and have him be raceable and then that's it, and then you're done, whatever. Like, it's not like the races are that hard anyway. Like, why would they just put that there for no reason? But yeah, this makes way more sense. To have him unlockable and use him would have been a nice feature to have in the game. Unfortunately, Sega. And here we got some information on the Ghost Races. It says here, participate in Ghost Races and rival challenges to earn park tokens. Complete the first 2 levels of Tropical Resort to unlock Ghost Racers. Press start button to start, of course. Set the avatar for your game profile, so like the player icons or whatever. Which avatar best represents you? So I'm guessing it's like a time trial thing where you record a ghost and then you put it online and other people can race your ghost, which I guess would be fun, you know, add some replayability to the game. Another feature that would have been nice to see, but of course, Sega. And then we got here, who you're gonna race. Beat the time of any Ghost Racer. So I'm guessing that's some kind of achievement. So you gotta beat any time online and then unlock something or whatever, something like that. And then you got another one here, Ghost in the Machine, upload a ghost. So, you know, they want you to upload a ghost naturally. We got some more scrap text here and it says, congratulations, you've just uploaded a Ghost Racer. You can share your recent ghost and compete against other ghosts online. To race against another ghost, visit the Ghost Racers menu in the options satellite and select a time to challenge. Good luck. Press and then you got a button to switch between Sonic and Ghost forms. I don't know how that works. I guess maybe you can have the ghost show up as a ghost or show up as regular Sonic. I don't know. A Ghost Racer has already been saved for this act. You want to overwrite it. So obviously if you get a better time, you want to overwrite it. If you get a worse time, you probably wouldn't want to, something like that. And then we've got some scrap text from the Ghost Racers menu. It says, this is the Ghost Racers menu. Here you can view records and challenge Ghost Racers. You can also challenge Metal Sonic to a Rival Rush. So what, Rival Rush would have been in the Ghost Racers menu? I don't know. Win Ghost Races and rival challenges to get prizes. When you play an act, your playthrough is automatically recorded. I can see why they scrapped that, because with the freakish glitches that were happening, like imagine you do some crazy shit and then the ghost is recording your insane glitch. That would be a fucking nightmare. You may have the option to upload your playthrough as a Ghost Racer. Try playing against a variety of ghosts to learn routes, secrets, and see amazing skills. After you complete an act, you will have an option to upload your ghost for others to compete against. Ghost races are only available when online. Rival challenges can be played on or offline. You've uploaded your first Ghost Racer. Other players can see your Ghost in action and compete against it. A star next to a record indicates a friend, so you can see what your friends are doing, obviously. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The three main things here is the online Ghost Racer mode, the playable Metal Sonic that comes from beating Metal Sonic in the Rival Rush, and this really easy mode that basically combines the Lost World wing thing with unlimited tail saves to create a mode that anyone with 2 arms should be able to beat. Now, as for the Ghost Racers and Metal Sonic being playable, I think that's pretty much a shame that it didn't get done. I mean, obviously they were struggling to get the base thing done in time, so I could see why it got scrapped, but they would have been great features to have. Just, you know, obviously modders have already put Metal Sonic in Colors Ultimate as a playable character, but it would have been nice to have had it officially as well as other characters. But no one to put too many characters in there because the whole point of this game was to appease critics and they didn't like the characters anyway. But it would have been nice to have Metal Sonic playable. It would have been nice to be able to like share your times online with these Ghost Racers. I mean, on PC it would have gotten hacked anyway and people would have cheesed it, but at least on console you could enjoy like putting your times out there and racing against other people. Like, it would have been some nice fun. It's not quite Gameland multiplayer online, but yo, it's something. Definitely would have been well worth like pushing the game for like a November release or something like that if they were able to actually implement something like that, as well as actually polishing the game as well. Speaking of which, they actually just dropped a patch for the Switch version. They finally fixed the seizures now. Nothing else is fixed, but at least there'll be no lawsuits anytime soon, you know. As for the really easy mode, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of allowing someone to just skip sections of a level because they died a few times. Like, you know, like, isn't the whole point of gaming to like practice and improve? Like, you've already got unlimited tail saves in this mode. You've already got unlimited lives in the main game anyway because there's still checkpoints. Now it's like unlimited tail saves as well. I just feel like tail saves are so redundant when checkpoints are a thing. It's like, why do you need so many handicaps when the checkpoints are there anyway? They're supposed to be the handicap. But that's just how I feel. But this is kind of how it goes when it comes to Sonic releases, you know. They fuck up, release a product that's, you know, not fully baked, and then after it comes out, then we hear all the stories and the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, and we did it with 06. Like, I love that game, but at the end of the day, I know about so much cut content that was supposed to be in 06, like things that are still on the disc that didn't get fully implemented, like areas in the game that you can't go to regularly, but people have figured out how to go to and see like cut content that didn't get fully realized. And it's a shame that they're still doing this. Like, it's just, you would think that eventually they get to the point where they're just putting out products that are fully realized, and it's like, we're still doing this same shit, you know. And remember, like, I made a rant video about this a while ago. Sega was the highest rated publisher on Metacritic in 2020, aka the year where no Sonic game released. Remember that they're doing good things when it's not Sonic. So it's actually more annoying because it's not just Sega being incompetent in general, it's them like selectively being incompetent with Sonic and then putting out other quality products with other things. So it makes it more annoying that they're getting shit wrong. Like, it's almost like if you had a parent who's like kind of shit and he was equally shit to all 3 of his kids, at least you've all got that in common, right? But this is more like a parent who's got like 6 kids, treats 5 of them well, and then just fucks up the 6th one. It's like, what did the 6th child do wrong? Why is he getting all the flack? You know what I mean? You feel left out now. At least when you and all your siblings were getting equally treated like shit, at least you had that in common. Like, at least it wasn't personal, it was just all of you. But like, now it's just like, the fuck? Like, why is Sonic? Why Yakuza doing fine, Persona doing fine, Monkey Ball doing fine? I mean, Banana Blitz HD was a bad choice, but I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think about the situation. Do you think it's a shame that these features got left out? What other features would you have loved to see in Colors Ultimate? And are you looking forward to the mods for this game? I already saw mods restoring cutscenes, like actually in HD. As I mentioned before, playable Metal Sonic is a mod. There's already like a kind of a stage mod. It's not really a proper stage mod, but they're working on stage mods, model swaps, all sorts of things like that. So as much as modders were saying before that they weren't going to fix anything, it looks like they fixing things. So, but yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Make sure to check out the non-Sonic channel. The link will be in the description. But that's all I have to say right now. So, Premy out.